New documents reveal that New York City Mayor Eric Adams spent $50,000 in taxpayer funds to send illegal aliens anywhere but the Big Apple. He sent them to Florida and Texas and even to South America and China after slamming governors and border states for transporting illegals to, well, places like his so-called sanctuary city. Mayor Adams relocated 114 illegal families so far to a location of their choosing. The most common destinations were Florida, receiving 28 families, Texas, which got 14. And don't forget, weeks ago, Mayor Adams accused border state governors of playing politics with people's lives and intentionally hurting black-run cities. Oh, come on. Here with us to discuss Mayor Adams' so-called sanctuary city policies is Turning Point USA correspondent Anthony Watson. Anthony, good to see you again, my friend.
Steve, thank you so much for having me on your show. It's always a pleasure.
You know, it is remarkable. Mayor Eric Adams is, his dishonesty knows no bounds. I mean, here he is, a guy who says, we will accept this, and then we have an emergency because we can't afford this, because we can't really accept this. And then if you send people here, you're a criminal. But if I send people somewhere, I'm doing the right thing. This guy's a mess, Anthony.
Well, of course. And it's the same thing that we've been saying for months and weeks and days this entire time when sanctuary cities became sanctioned. Everyone knew that they were kind of a bad idea when you started seeing more crime, more murders, more chaos starting to uprise from illegal immigrants that now have plagued these cities. And it was all a ploy, literally, to now slant elections and do everything else, because when you pack a city filled with people that now can't get their case read and can't be reached, they disappear into the wind. And then we, as the American people, become responsible for paying that. And so what I've been saying time and time again is that people fail to realize that this is where you exercise your rights, because as a public servant, as a mayor, Eric Adams is now held accountable to the people who put him in office. And he's been saying for the longest time that we need to do our due diligence to everybody else. And he finally realized what we've all been saying this entire time, is that it is unsustainable when you don't print money, when you don't punch a time clock, and you can't just pull money out of thin air, because now you take it off of the plates of the people that are actually paying to be here and make it their responsibility to cover all of the families that are here illegally.